Sorry for the switch in here. I am using the DVR system along with the Upload Studio in Xbox One, and it only allows me to record 5 minutes at a time. So there will most likely be breaks within my videos or switches where it just doesn't seem to make sense. As this is the second half of my Titanfall video. If you don't mind leaving me a comment, either like, dislike. The only thing that I ask is if you do dislike it, just let me know why. I would like to try to make as many videos as I can, whether it's to help people learn about the game or just watch how I play, learn from the mistakes that I have, or see, like I said, how exactly I'm playing. Like right then and there, that shotgun, the shotgun that I'm using right now, what you didn't see is when I cut through over, is I ended up killing, I think it was either that guy or another guy, and I took his gun. So my pistol is my secondary. So what I like to do is load out my my primary as much as possible, and then when I kill someone, especially a pilot in Titanfall, because those are usually the only ones you can pick up the guns from, is switch over to the pistol, pick up that gun. I ended up getting a shotgun, so in this case, what I did is I use my assault rifle when I'm outside of the building. When I go into the building to rush it, I just pick up the shotgun and I use that inside. The shotgun on this game is definitely not overpowered like in some other games. Like you've got Call of or Black Ops, right? So everyone knew you throw the Remington on there and you're pretty much unstoppable. It is definitely not the case in this game. If you're using any of the shotguns, you need to be up really close to them. At least that's what I've noticed thus far. The beta was a little bit different. It seemed like the shotgun was somewhat overpowered within the beta, but now that the actual game has come out, the shotguns are definitely not overpowered. As you can see, we're actually losing this match. My goal for my channel, as you can tell, it's average gaming or average gamer. I like to show what typically happens whenever you're playing games. I don't win every game. I'm not going to sit here and load a video from Titanfall where I go 50-1. That kind of crap never happens unless you just end up lucking out. You get in a really crappy lobby at like 2 in the morning, and that stuff is not average. What average is basically like this game that I've got here, where it's either really close like this or you end up winning just like I said, sometimes by a little bit, sometimes by a lot, but most of the time, most of my games are just like this. No matter how I do within the game, sometimes I get stuck on a team where they just not quite sure. They're trying to fill it out. I know when I play Black Ops a lot, I'll end up jumping into a game halfway through it, and I end up losing, and it's me and 3 other people. The rest of the team dropped out, which, as anyone knows who actually plays these types of games, these first-person shooters, that ends up happening a lot. And I'm not going to edit those out. I'll still do videos during those. The whole point behind my channel, if you'll read my bio, is I want to show what actually happens with real gamers when they're, and on average what their scores are. Like I said, the average gamer does not have a 39-1 game. The average gamer is going to have an 18-15 or an 18-10. I mean, on average, I'm always in the positive, but there's a lot of times out there where the only time I've ever gotten any kind of a crazy game where I'm 40-2, like I said, is when I'm staying up late, like I'm recording this thing right now. I'm in Texas and it's 3 in the morning, and those are those situations where sometimes you'll jump in there and you just jump into a lobby where it's you and a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing, or they're super late where they are as well, and you just luck out and you end up just running the whole lobby. That's just rare. So that's not what this channel's for. This channel's for is just to show average gamers that are out there right now. I like to feel like the gameplay that I have is going to be that of an average player. So use this sometimes for tips, sometimes just to use it to know what not to do, kind of things like that. And that's what I hope my channel comes out. But this one's almost over, so again, if you don't mind, just subscribe, leave me a comment, leave me a like. If you leave a dislike, just let me know why so I can improve my videos in the future. Hopefully you found this to be enjoyable. If not, you maybe at least learn either, like I said, what to do or what not to do with this in video. Alright, I'm out.